The girl bent her body into an exaggerated angle, and her goal was to retrieve the mask placed on the opposite side without touching the red lines. Under the guidance of her partner, the woman slowly passed through the intricate red lines and successfully reached the endpoint, grabbing a mask. However, her partner said not to be too happy too soon, as this was just a practice run. It turned out that in a few days, they would go to steal a mask worth 500 million. The mask was surrounded by invisible infrared rays, and they had to retrieve it within 3 minutes. As a top thief, Lisa naturally didn't want to miss this opportunity. However, due to the exceptionally strict security this time, she found John and wanted to join hands to complete this plan. In addition to avoiding infrared rays, they also had to make a bomb themselves. The power and sound decibels of the bomb needed to be precisely controlled. Through day after day of practice, the two gradually reached a very tacit understanding. Soon after, the two put on grand evening dresses and attended that exhibition. They walked to the planned position, and John pretended to fix Lisa's clothes but secretly placed a locator. After the exhibition ended, the two determined the specific location of the mask based on the locator. John attached the homemade explosives to the roof. After confirming that there was no one left in the museum, the two detonated the explosives, blasting a large hole in the floor. Then they easily pried open the passage. At this point, John's task was already completed, and it was Lisa's turn to take the stage. Since they had made ample preparations beforehand, the infrared rays used for protection were not difficult for Lisa at all, and they had already cracked the safe's password. To prevent the sensor under the mask from sounding an alarm, Lisa directly spit out chewing gum and stuck it on top. Then she carefully took away the mask. By the time the security guards discovered that the mask was missing, it was too late. At this moment, the two had already escaped according to the pre-planned route. However, just as Lisa handed the mask to John, John pushed Lisa into the water. The name of this movie is called Entrapment.